Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing the Justice League United Annual number 1. It is written by Jeff Lemire with pencils by Neil Edwards and is inked by Jay Leisten. Jeremy Cox does the colors, and I pointed that out because Jeremy Cox is my favorite colorist of all time. But get back to this. The title of this issue is Infinitus, the Infinitus Saga, Part 1 of 5. So this starts off the brand new arc, which kind of bounces off of the previous arc. So it's kind of one story, but it is a clear separation, as you can see when I go on with the review. In this issue, we pick up right where the last one left off, with Mon-El from the Legion of Superheroes coming back to kill the baby, Ultra. You know, he tells that he has to kill the baby because if he doesn't, the future is doomed. The Legion of Superheroes is doomed. That he has to come back and do this. But Martian Manhunter is not having this. So Martian Manhunter is like, no, you're not going to kill this kid. He's just Ultra. Is just a kid. You're not going to kill him. And everyone else is defending him. During the battle, Alana and um, Adam Strange, they switch spots not once but twice. So she's back by the end of the battle. And in the middle, Adam Strange is, going at it. We also get the story of, we bounce back to Green Arrow, Animal Man, Stargirl, and Supergirl, who are on the look for Hawkman's body because the he had a Justice League communicator that someone activated, so they know that someone stole his body, and they find out from a bar owner that he's on inside some church on another planet, so they skip over there, and they find out that it's the Church of Infinity, which is Bice is, an ancient guy. Now he says he was immortal and that he's been waiting for this for a long time. This is why he's manipulated everything. This is why he wanted to create Ultra. Back on Earth, we get, a little story. We get that the Legion of Superheroes bounce back, and we get Brainiac comes, Saturn Girl comes, and Phantom Girl comes. And because Brainiac 5 is a little smarter and a little bit calmer, he tells everyone what happened. There's this Infinitus creature that has popped up into their universe in the future and is basically swallowing whole planets. He's on a path of destruction. Nothing can stop him. The Legion of Superheroes try. They weaken him for a little bit, but then he just adapted and went on. And it seemed like he might have almost killed Shadowlass, but that's why Mon-El went back, because him and Shadowlass has a relationship. Which, if you notice, Legion of Superheroes, it's kind of like young superheroes in love, because they're all like in these relationships with each other. It's like, that's the drama. It's kind of like having a CW TV show. That's what the Legion of Superheroes are like. So there's some comedy thrown in here too, courtesy of Animal Man, which I really love when he was like, wow, did you realize we're all blondes? Is this Martian Manhunter's way of getting rid of all the blondes on the league? So it was kind of fun. I really liked those scenes. I liked the Legion of Superhero scenes because I loved that they kept Brainiac 5, this kind of cocky, superior attitude, which I always loved about him. He's, a good guy, but he's got this, like, superior attitude, like, oh, I'm a level 12 intellect, you can't understand what I can understand. But the main story is still with this Bice in the Church of the Infinity Church. And we find out that, he performed a ritual which summoned Infinitus, who is actually Ultra, like a I want to say like a souped up, powered up Ultra, like when this is his like final evolution or something like that. So now we're left off on the cliffhanger of Infinitus appearing, and he seems to have appeared in the present, but he also appeared in the past. So it seems like he's affecting all reality at one point. So he's like in one point in time, but he's also at every point in time. I like that. What the story I really did like. So you know, I did like the story. I like Jeff Lemire's handling on it. Like I said, especially that humor with Animal Man, that really made me laugh because it started off with, you know, that him calling Supergirl SG and all that. The only thing I really can say I did not like about this is Supergirl's thing, because she still got that chip on her shoulder. You know, she didn't want to follow Green Arrow's lead, and he even calls her on it. So like, I kind of don't like that. So I'm giving the story 4 stars. Now, the art I really did like. I enjoyed it. It was very nice. And once again, Jeremy Cox does the coloring. Gotta love it when he colors. So I'm gonna give the art 4.5 stars. Overall, I'm gonna give this story 4 stars. I'm liking it, but I had to see where it goes because it could be a total disaster. I've seen these type of stories before over the years, but I really do like how they're balancing the the Legion of Superheroes with the Justice League United. And I think what Jeff Lemire needs to do though is rein in his Martian Manhunter some, because he's a little bit too overprotective of Ultra, or maybe it's Ultra controlling him a little. I don't know, but I I would just caution on going too overboard with Martian Manhunter. So once again, overall, giving it 4 stars. I recommend you picking it up. This is the first part of the story, so if you're reading Justice League United, you do need this to be caught up to the rest of the story that's going to be picking up in the rest of the issues for the other 4 parts. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.